Check out what I found behind me. This is the all new from the ground up 2023 Chevrolet Colorado, and this trim right here is the Z71, and that is what we're going to look at today. All right, so here it is, the all new from the ground up 2023 Chevrolet Colorado Z71 in the beautiful new radiant red tint coat color. This color looks phenomenal. I'm not sure if it's showing up well on the camera, but in person, I'm not normally a red guy, but I honestly really like the looks of this one. So earlier, I had done a video on this truck right over here, which is the Trail Boss version. It is a little bit below what we're looking at here in the Z71 as far as trim level is concerned. Now, in the Colorados for this year, if you didn't know so, there is one engine choice with 3 variations. So underneath the hood, you have the ability to have, not ability, you're gonna get a 2.7 liter 4-cylinder turbo. There is, you know, kind of a basic one that you get in the work truck and all that kind of stuff. But in the Z71, what's gonna come standard with is what they call the Turbo Plus. That's your mid-trim level one. It's gonna produce 310 horsepower, 390 foot-pound of torque. Now, if you order it that way and you go to your dealership and say, I want a little bit more gem, I want a little bit more pound-feet of torque underneath that hood, you can do so. I believe it's basically an upgrade at the dealership, probably some, you know, a computer upgrade of some sort. It's going to produce 430 pound-feet of torque underneath that hood, which is called the Turbo High Output, which is what we're seeing on the ZR2 as a standard engine there. So 3 different variations of the 2.7 liter. This one comes standard with 310 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. Of course, you have the aggressive fender flares out here in the green black. Nice aluminum looking wheels here, of course, out off the side. Now, unlike the Trail Boss that you're seeing over here, you are going to get paint matched door handles here, as you can see. Interesting though, they went with the black mirror caps in this one, but I don't think it looks too bad, of course, because you are going to have the gloss black out here in the front of the grille. Of course, this whole front end has changed. I mean, again, the whole truck has changed from the ground up, from the outgoing, you know, the outgoing 2022 and prior models. But again, you're going to have all paint matched here, whereas on that truck over there, the Trail Boss, it's going to be a grain black. So again, you're stepping it up a little bit when you get into the Z71. You're going to see that inside as well, which of course has an all new interior. Now, for 2023, if you didn't know so, there is only going to be one configuration of this truck, which means you're only going to have the ability to have a crew cab. There's no extended cab this year, as far as the back is concerned, you're only going to have the ability to have a 5-foot box. No 6-foot box this year. There's that Z71 badging here. Now, when this first came out, I wasn't too sure about it, but it's actually really growing on me. I don't mind the placement of it. It will grow on you the more you see it. Trust me, I can tell you that. So yeah, so that's the only configuration you can get this truck in currently. Of course, you're going to have the step in the bumpers back here like you used to. I love what they've done here with almost like, they call it almost like a hiking boot bottom down here for some extra grip. Rear park assist back out here. Of course, the easy lower tailgate. I love this configuration they have here. I think it's something to do with Moab, if I'm not mistaken. But this is one of the coolest things about this. You now have watertight lockable storage back here. And in order to do that, you just press it this way, unlocked, you lift this up, and check that out. Pretty cool, right? And you have a measuring tape back here. There's how long that fish was you caught, or if you're doing some work around the house or whatever at camp. We can lock these back up. Spray and box liner, of course, back here, obviously with the Chevrolet logo emblazoned there. Sliding rear window here, as you can see. Now, unfortunately, it is not a power sliding rear window. Small truck. I have got long arms, so I could probably reach that from the driver's seat, but regardless. Lots of tie-down hooks in this one. You can see 2, 4, 6, 8, and then you have the ability to put 3 across here, 3 across there, and 3 across the front. You'll see in these little rubber grommets. Those will pop out, and you can add the GM accessory tie-down hooks there as well. You do have power out here, which is a nice option also. And we're gonna head inside now and show you some of the inside. And I really like this one. I've never seen this one up close and personal. I saw one in Texas, but I wasn't able to get inside it. But check this out, the red trim. I think they missed the boat though. They should have had the red seat belts in this one. Red trim here on the seats, and the stitching as well. You know, it goes with that Z71, right? With the red, of course, you always see red and black and the Z71 logo out front there as well on the grill. This one doesn't have the all-weather liners, but of course you can get all-weather liners this one. But again, nice leather back here. USB-C ports for your passengers back here. An actual plug-in down back there as well. Vents for your rear passengers. No rear heated seats in this one, but hey, it is what it is. And then this will come down obviously as well for cup holders. These will pop down. What I've noticed though is, unlike the prior models of the Colorado, this will go down, I believe. Or up, sorry, this will go up, yes. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the GoPro and do that at the same time. But this will go up like that with that handle, but I don't see the option to bring these down like you could in the outgoing model. But again, I don't really even know who used that often, but if you did, as a heads up, I don't see that as being an option to take these seats down from the back. But I could be wrong. Oh, wait. Nope, I could be wrong. So regardless, that is that. Heading out front though, it's going to come with a host of standard safety features, and one of them, of course, I like. You're going to also have the side blinds on alert in this truck. My Chevy Tahoe doesn't have that, and I really wish it did. So memory seats though on the Z71, so this is not a super low trim level by any means. Of course, again, obviously beautiful leather here out front with some, I don't know if you can see it, but a little bit of character to it here. I love the looks of the steering wheel. You got the red stitching here on the inside. Almost reminds me, honestly, this reminds me of an RS trim, if I'm being completely honest with you, like when you see in the Blazers and so on. 11, just over 11-inch touchscreen there. You have a beautiful programmable color touchscreen in front of the driver as well. Sorry, unfortunately, there's no power to this right now. You do have separate climate control for driver, passenger, heated and ventilated seats in the Z71. Again, nice gloss black trims here, and down here. Goes along with that red stitching. That black and red just looks super sharp. I'm very impressed. Sunroof in this one, which we could not get in the past. Beautiful addition. I love the fact we can actually have a sunroof in these now. And no, it doesn't have a panel sunroof because that would be the whole freaking truck, right? Anyways, wireless charging in here. I love that kind of digital camo look it's got there. There's your your drive modes, pardon me. Right here, 2-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low auto. Of course, you have the center console shift, which has been moved over more to the passenger side again to accommodate the drive modes there, right? Auto stop start on this one, of course, because that's a 2.7 liter. Push button start on this one. All your audio controls and stuff here on the steering wheel, obviously. The nice cup holders there. Nice storage here, cup holders there. What a great looking truck this is. So this is the all-new from the ground up 2023 Chevrolet Colorado Z71. And the Radiant Red Tin Coat. What a great looking truck. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take care.